All right, guys. So today I have a very, very important message for you, an update about Manychat and Facebook Messenger. So whether you're an Amazon seller using Facebook Messenger marketing or Manychat, or you're anybody else, this is going to affect all of you. And I'll go ahead and get into this now. So, and there is good news at the end. So just kind of stay tuned, right? Because it may seem a little bit grim, but just bear with me. All right. So as of right now, if you're using Manychat, you're using Facebook Messenger marketing, what you can do is when someone interacts with your bot, so let's say somebody clicks on a Facebook ad, they scan a QR code, they message your Facebook page, they click on an item in the menu of your Facebook page, anything like that, and more, right? And someone opts into your Manychat flow or into your sequence, your Facebook Messenger sequence, okay? They message you, you message back, right? You're interacting within 24 hours of the user or of the subscriber interacting with your bot or interacting with your Facebook Messenger account. You can send them promotional content, okay, within that 24-hour window. Plus, as of right now, you can also send one additional piece of promotional content outside that 24-hour window. So as a hypothetical, let's say someone scans a QR code. You're an Amazon seller. You're selling products. You have a thank you card that has kind of a QR code on it. Someone scans the code. They opt into your Manychat flow. You can send them promotional content within that 24-hour period of them scanning the code. And then you can also send one additional piece of promotional content. So you may be wondering, Simon, what exactly is promotional content? Well, I'll be including, there's some very specific kind of wording used here, straight from Facebook for developers. I'll include a link to this for you to read. But really to summarize, especially if you're an Amazon seller, number one, so this could be promo codes, direct selling, like, hey, we have a new product live. This could include asking for a review. These are all examples of promotional content, right? You're trying to promote your product or your service. Those are examples of promotional content. So like I said, right now, within a 24-hour window of somebody interacting with your bot, you're good to go for promotional content plus one additional. So again, going back to the example, you want to follow up with your customer, 7 days, 14 days, 30 days, maybe even 2 days later, you can do that. That is changing. It's not going away, but it is changing as of January 15th, 2020. Okay, so the big update coming January 15th, 2020, I know a lot of you are going to be watching this after the fact, is that basically, to summarize, Facebook is removing the +1 policy. So now, instead of 24 hours with promotional content plus one additional piece of content, you can only send, and this is key, guys, you can only send promotional content organically within a 24-hour window. Okay, so and I'll explain more what I mean by organically. Okay, so within a 24-hour window of somebody interacting with your bot, scanning a QR code, maybe they scan the QR code and then they followed up, 23 hours later, then that 24-hour window is extended. So it's basically the last time someone interacted or they engaged with your bot. Within 24 hours, you can follow up with promotional content. Now you're probably wondering, well, Sumner, if I have a product insert and I'm an Amazon seller and I want to follow up 7 days, 14 days, 30 days later to ask for a review, what do I do? Is Manychat dead? Or should Amazon sellers just jump ship and run away? The answer is no. A lot are, because a lot are going to watch other videos. People are going to freak out. As usual, with any update with Amazon sellers, we all freak out. We have no idea, what to do or adapt. So I'm going to show you guys a couple things you can do. So yeah, it's not a really great, great news or a great message and I hate to be the bearer of bad news. However, there is a silver lining. There are still ways to follow up with your customers later and still be very, very effective. And there's actually new tools and features that Manychat has rolled out to make it really great. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get into those now. All right. Exit out of that. So number one, again, going back to the QR code example, because I know a lot of Amazon sellers have this, what you can do is when you're creating your flow, your Manychat flow, you can ask your customer for their email. So this a great example would be, enroll in our 60-day, if you'd like to enroll in our 60-day warranty program, simply enter your email below and you're good to go, right? And then you're enrolled in our program. So people give you their email in return for that 60-day warranty or 1-year warranty or whatever it may be, okay? And then what you can do within Manychat is actually follow up with them however many days later via email. So you collect their email, and then within Manychat, and you can also connect MailChimp or other email autoresponder providers or other email software providers. But what you can do is actually within Manychat, you can send. So you kind of create a message that it's going to get sent to their email. So you're making it within Manychat, but it's going to their email, not to their Facebook Messenger, okay? And I know that's a little bit different, but Manychat is growing and evolving outside of just the Facebook Messenger platform. So that's number one. Collect your customer's email and then follow up with them via email. Number two, which is where I'm here in the section, is go to broadcasting, and then under broadcasting, check out paid messages. Go ahead and click on paid messages, okay? So here's something else you can do that because anytime someone hears, anything's not free, run away because it can't be worth it. Anything paid cannot be worth it. It has to be free. That's just not the case. So right here under broadcasting with paid messages, what you can do is send a message. So you can send a message via email. Okay, so you can do that. You can also send them another piece of promotional content within their messenger platform. However, it won't be, kind of what I said before as an organic type of response. What this will be is a paid message response. Okay, so basically what you can do is create a paid message. And it's just as it sounds, right? So let's say, like before, you were following up 14 days later to ask your customers to leave a review or whatever it may be. What you can do is have a paid message send out 14 days later, asking people to leave you a review or whatever it may be. Okay, pretty straightforward, right? So you can kind of set up paid messages. Again, I don't want to get into too much detail, otherwise this could be literally a couple hours long. But yeah, so those are two options: email, paid messages. Like I said, paid messages are essentially messages that you sent that are just paid. So because they're paid, they kind of exist outside that organic kind of rule. You can send promotional content outside of that 24-hour window. But again, just be careful and make sure you read through Facebook's terms of service yourself and Facebook Messenger's terms of service yourself and the rules. Of course, like doing anything else. And yeah, so that's the news. 24 plus 1. The plus 1 is going away. However, don't fear. There's still kind of a workaround. And by the way, now with Manychat's email feature, which has been out for some time now, but you can collect both their Manychat, kind of their Facebook ID information that you can create custom audiences, lookalike audiences, etc. Number two, you can also collect their email and grow your email list at the same time. So this is actually not necessarily a worse thing, in my opinion. And ultimately, this is going to be a great thing for my business, and I'm really excited to kind of start rolling this out with all of my products. I know it's, like I said, change isn't always fun, but you can ultimately succeed. You can either choose to succeed or not. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And also, lastly, if you want me to show you how to set up paid messages, how to create, capture people's emails within Manychat, I have an extremely affordable course. I only promote this because it's extremely affordable. Very, very affordable Manychat for Amazon seller course on Udemy. I'll have a link in the description if you're interested. If not, I'm going to try to keep producing some more free content here on the channel, as well as our Facebook group. So be sure to join that if you haven't already. Again, of course, because I want to help you as much as possible. But if you're interested, check out the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Hope this was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.